Hello, today we're going to talk about the loan limits for LA Orange and surrounding counties. We're going to talk about the conforming jumbo high balance loan limits real quickly. Homebuyers that have questions, of course, can reach us 7 days a week by calling 1-800-962-0677 or visit jumbomortgagesource.com. Okay, first we'll go through the conforming loan limits for basic conforming conventional loans. For LA and Orange County, the loan limits are currently set at 822,375. And this is for one unit properties. The loan limits will go up if it's a multi-unit property like a duplex, triplex, or a quad. They do go higher, over $1 million for, again, a conforming loan if it's a multi-unit property. For Ventura County, the limit's 739,450, and then San Bernardino and Riverside counties are 548,250. 548,250 also is the limit for pretty much most of the country, unless it is high-cost counties that are in California, maybe Florida, or the Northeast, Colorado as well, and a few others. But in most areas throughout the country, the limit would be 548,250. Again, loans exceeding this amount would be considered or classified as a jumbo or a high balance loan. Depending on the bank or lender, it can have different terminology. And one thing to remember is that the loan limits, this applies to the final loan amount, not the sales price of the property. So of course it's sales price and then after your down payment's made. And the loan limits can and do often change. Most of the time they can change each year. We've had a change, I believe the last 2 or 3 years straight. The loan limits have increased. Doesn't happen every year. Sometimes it can be a while, but yeah, it can change. So that's something to remember. Basic loan guidelines for the high loan to value programs. Credit scores generally of a 680 are going to be required for maximum financing of 95% loan to value. This applies again to single family homes, townhomes, and select condominiums. It does not apply to lot loans, land loans, or new construction where you're building a home on your own lot. Full income and asset documentation is required, pretty much the same on any government or conventional loan, full income and asset documentation, tax returns, W-2s, also most recent banking statements and retirement account statements, if available. This applies to purchase and rate and term refinances. There are also cash out refinance options that are available, but those are generally limited to 90% loan to value. Both fixed rate and adjustable rate terms are available, and there's no monthly mortgage insurance or PMI, even for the higher loan to value programs with 5, 10%, 15% down payment. Those generally the mortgage insurance can be circumvented by doing a combo loan, a first and second mortgage, with basically a first mortgage up to the maximum conventional loan limit and then a second mortgage to pick up the difference. A little bit about the loan amount limits and loan to value. One thing though we want to point out is that the loan limits that are listed can and do change. Just like the conforming loan limits we talked about, these loan limits can also change, and it can change more frequently. But currently, for the 95% loan to value, programs are available up to $1 million, again with the 680 credit score, no mortgage insurance through the combo loan options. 90% financing to 2.5, 85% to 3 million. higher credit scores may be required when you get to loan amounts that are exceeding $1 million. But it's a good rule of thumb to figure at least a 720 credit score. There are other jumbo and high balance mortgage options available for vacation homes and investment properties, but those will generally require a greater down payment. That's especially true for investment properties. Those will certainly require at least 20% for a down payment. And again, be sure to check the website for the actual loan updates because these do fluctuate more than your basic conforming conventional loan limits. Those, when they change, it's generally in January, and they're going to be fixed for the entire year. And they may go many years without changing on those, but these loan limits for the jumbo and high balance loans, uh, they're again, they can fluctuate a little bit more. Homebuyers that have questions, again, can reach out to us by calling the phone number listed or visit us at jumbomortgagesource.com. Thank you.